So, may we call Jason Calvario to give a message to the newlyweds.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hello.
My name is Jason Calvario. I'm from Chicago. I'm Lester's best man. And Apple, thank you for letting me be a part of your special day. So I know most of you are from the Philippines. So as the Lester's best man, it's my job to try to tell a little story or try to let you guys know Lester a little better. So I'm gonna try to do that. Okay, so Lester, these are a few things that come to mind when I think about Lester. He's amazing, hardworking. He's a real man's man. He's dashing, handsome, suave. Lester, I can't read your handwriting, man. I gotta go with what I'm gonna go with.
Dash.
Sorry, I tried to. No, I can't. Sorry. Okay, so when I think about Lester, or lobster, or lunchbox, or icebox, or Cheech, when I think about him, I think about the countless fun summers that we had as cousins, as a family. His love for Portillo's, which is a Chicago restaurant. But the thing that I think most about when I think about Lester is his quality of being self-sacrificing. And I think most of us in our family would agree on that. And this isn't a quality that he developed recently or since he met you, Apple. But it's been a constant in our life growing up together. You see, since Lester came to Toronto via Chicago in 1993, I knew right away that we wouldn't be just close cousins, but we would be close brothers. While we were growing up, he would always think about everyone else in the family before he thought about himself. Little things, like giving us the last bite of food on the table, or maybe riding by himself on the roller coaster so someone else can have a partner, or sharing the video game controller with someone else so they had a chance to play. I never remember him forcing what he wanted on anyone else, but he always allowed the interests of others to come before his own. Later on into our teenage years, like all brothers and all cousins, our relationship would be tested by different things. Sometimes girls, sometimes friendships with other people. But no matter what the challenge was, we always emerged out with a stronger bond. Right? What a bond we had. Something that Lester always loved to do on every summer vacation, whenever the summer ended, he used to leave me letters. But he wouldn't just leave them in plain sight. He would write me letters and he would hide them. Sometimes he would hide them underneath my pillow. So when I was sleeping at night, what's this piece of? It was a letter from Lester. And sometimes he would hide it inside my desk drawer, right? So I wouldn't find it right away. And I used to think it was kind of weird, like, why is this guy writing me letters, man? But anyways, I'll come back to that. There's this one summer that I will never forget when I was about 14 or 15 years old, right? So again, we're at the end of the summer, our families, we were in Chicago, our families are saying goodbye to each other in my parents' driveway in good old Schaumburg, Illinois. We're saying goodbye, we're kissing each other. You guys go into your the green Toyota Sienna, remember that van? So, you say goodbye, and you guys drive off into the night. And then seemingly, out of nowhere, I start crying. And not just one tear goes down my cheek. I am talking about a full-blown weeping session. And Dad, I know you remember this because you were the one comforting me when this happened. And I don't know why I just started crying when you left, when your family left. But I have a feeling it's because of those letters, the love that you always showed to like our family, and the impression that you leave on us, you know, the love that you showed to us. In the same way that he's always had my back. The same way that he's always stuck by me, even if I was wrong. The same way that he put what I wanted first before what he wanted. Apple, this is what you're gonna have to get used to. And I'm not saying this now because obviously you're stuck with him and you two are married. But I'm trying to explain that this is how Lester has always been. Loyal and self-sacrificing. And I know that he's going to be no different with you and your entire family. And I'm so happy that he's finally found you, Apple, the love of his life, to give him what he deserves, which is the best. And at last, he finally gets what he wants, and that's you. So Apple, and to the entire Fernandez family, welcome to ours. I hope that Jehovah blesses your marriage, not only now, but for all eternity.
Thank you for the touching message for the couple.
Mas nakilala